one of your favorites.
Yeah, I grew up as a Cardinal fan back in the day, and I always loved their logo. I thought they had the best logo in baseball. I had that thing memorized. I used to just really, in class during the day, just would redo the logo with the birds and the bat underneath them. I had the Cardinal thing to the C and the whole word Cardinal written out perfectly according to memory. I was all of that. I was kind of strange as a kid. I really got into when I got into a team, and I got into them totally. I used to write. I wrote to Harry Carey back in the day. Listened to them every night on KMOX. So yeah, it was all of that. I mean, really, I was that much of a fan, and so it's kind of cool that they're here. Still want to beat them badly, but nevertheless, they played a big part in my development as a baseball fan and as a kid growing up.
So you've been in the game for a long time. You've seen a lot of coaching, but is it managing against the Cardinals now? Does it give you that just like?
I don't want to be disappointing, no, because that came with the Angels when I first started to do this, because I worked with the Angels for so long. And furthermore, I've been to St. Louis as a manager. We played there in 2008, and then I did the All-Star game there in 2009. So I think I've gotten beyond all that. But I like to talk about it, don't get me wrong, and I have some really, really tremendous memories. Back in Hazleton, everybody knows we're playing the Cardinals, and that I was a Cardinal fan growing up. They know that, and that's being talked about tonight at Kaz's bar. So I know all that's going on, and it's all really cool stuff, but that happened like 35 years ago. It was really so weird.
These games are meaningful. I mean, you guys are close, and it's not a division rival, but they're important.
No, they're good. I mean, I watched them last night against the Orioles. I watched that game on TV, and they're very interesting because they play the game right. They grind it out all the time. They're never out of a game. They got a lot of balance within what they do. Their bullpen, they're pitching their bullpen in particular. On the field, they got guys that are just going to be diving all over the place. They're an interesting ball club, and I know Tony a little bit too, and I know what he's like, and I know Dunk. I've done clinics with Dunk in Europe several years ago, so I know what they're like. I mean, there's no quit in that group, and they're a very interesting team, and they're going to be a very, very tough opponent.